everybody. Welcome back to the Cult Lords channel to do another trailer reaction. And this one, Dane, is called The Covenant.
Oof. Is this a biblical movie?
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's The Covenant out of Halo either, which is the aliens are called The Covenant. But not that. The star's Jake Gyllenhaal, though. So
Jake is back.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen him for a while.
Except he was in last year's Ambulance, which was I thought a really good movie.
I didn't see that yet.
It's a really fun movie. You should watch it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Gone in 60 Seconds with Nick Cage. But yeah, you should check it out. So
let's see what Jake's up to these days.
But before we do, if you would just go down and hit subscribe, we're on our way to 1,000. Hit the like button. We always need to get double-digit likes. And then tell us in the comments if you are excited for this movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, if you know anything about this, if
you've loved him since his Danny Darko days.
Donnie
Darko, that's right. Danny was his brother, right?
Danny was his twin brother that didn't get very
Danny
much attention.
Yeah. Is Donnie Darko and Danny Darko?
All right, so let's see what The Covenant is all about.
Guy Ritchie, all action. Intro to it.
John, you have tallies approaching.
Ooh.
Oh, that doesn't.
You still don't remember a thing. I don't remember any of it.
I only remember the interpreter. Why you want this job?
I need the money.
Don't disappoint and turn out to be a pain in the ass.
No, not me, sir.
Money isn't the reason he wants this job.
The Taliban killed his son.
Stop the vehicle, Sergeant.
We don't want to go down this road.
You're out of your bounds, Ahmed. You're here to translate.
Actually, I'm here to interpret.
John, you have tallies approaching.
Well, I won't back down.
For 3 weeks, this family believed you were dead. We owe that man your life.
There wasn't enough for him to carry me across those mountains. Now he's hiding in a hole somewhere. Or I should be in that hole.
You could stand me up at the gates of hell.
Everything all right, John?
No, everything's not alright. There is a hook in me. Ahmed and his family are in trouble.
We can't intervene.
I am gonna have to get him out myself.
Listen,
you gotta be native.
You gotta adapt. Use what you got.
If you can give me the location, I can get him out of the country.
It's too dangerous.
You've become very popular with the Taliban.
I miss you. Love you, Daddy.
Oh.
You think if I could be free of this debt, I wouldn't be? You think I have a choice? There is no choice.
No, I won't back down.
Well, definitely a unexpected Guy Ritchie movie, because this did not look like his typical fare.
So what to me is interesting about this is I was waiting to see if they said anything about based on a real story or anything like that. Looks like it's not, so this is totally fictional. What this kind of reminds me of is if you watch The Last Survivor with Mark Wahlberg, which is based on a true story. And I think it was Marcus Luttrell is the name of the soldier that Mark Wahlberg played. He's captured. Well, he and his team are surrounded by the Taliban. All of his teammates are killed. He kind of escapes, but he's massively wounded. and some local tribesmen take him in, right? And so when they get him to like an Air Force kind of drop base to get him out, Mark Wahlberg says, we got to take him. We got to take him and his family with us because the Taliban's going to kill him, you know, for keeping me. And the army said, we can't take him. We can't take him. And so when he got over here, he campaigned to bring them to the United States, and he kept meeting all kinds of red tape and all this stuff.
Right.
So he never was able to bring him to the United States.
Oh, they never were able to?
But somehow he was able to go back to Afghanistan and meet him and his family, and there's pictures of them later on. So it looks like what Guy Ritchie is doing is taking kind of that story from Lone Survivor and saying, well, what if Marcus Luttrell said, I'm going to go back and get that guy and bring him to the United States for saving
hell
my
or
life.
high water.
Right? So that's what I got. I've never seen this trailer, but that's what I got from this little bit. It's like a what if. What if? You know, like a Marvel what if. What if Lone Survivor had been a little bit different in the end? So
twist.
Does that look like something you want to watch?
Yeah, I would watch this. I mean, to me, originally it was starting to sound like Terminal List at the very beginning, and then it obviously deviated heavily after that. But yeah, it looks entertaining. I mean, it looks serious. It looks like there's an objective there. I mean, the guy helped him out, saved him, and then he's like, I feel like honor bound. I got to go get this guy out.
Right.
And his family, I assume.
Yep.
We didn't see that much of the family. But.
Yeah, because if the Taliban knew how he helped him get out, he would be a marked man there. So I want to see it. I love, I like war movies, and I always find them interesting and informative. So I'm sure they did a lot of research into, the war there to get that.
And with the Jack Ryan franchise floating around, it seems like there's a lot of like this type of war movie going on.
So the last Jack Ryan was against Russia. And I didn't like Ryan movie, last Ryan season 3.
Oh, was it again? Okay. I only watched season 1.
I didn't like season 1 is the best.
Yeah.
Season 2 was pretty good, but I didn't really like season 3 of it. So.
All right.
But I will see this. I want to hear what the Cult Lords viewers think about this trailer. Did you see anything that you want to see? Are you a Guy Ritchie fan? This looks like a departure from Snatch and 3. What is it? Lock, Stocks, and
Barrels.
Smoking Barrels, and what else does Guy Ritchie do?
What was it?
Oh, The Gentleman. Actually, The Gentleman was really good with Matthew McConaughey. So,
but this does not look like his signature type of stuff. He's doing
a little bit of a departure.
He's more serious here.
Yeah. So, I would like to see this with Jake Gyllenhaal. I like Jake Gyllenhaal too. So, I'll see it.
Cool.
All right. Well, make sure you go down, hit subscribe, like, tell us what you think. Dane, what's the covenant you want to make with our viewers?
Oh, I want to make them an incredibly peaceful outing for the rest of the week.
Just for the week.